Good afternoon, Portessa coming at ya with yet another stream. We are not going to be on the off-stream character. We're going to be, obviously, on the on-stream character in Path of Exile 2. And today is an exciting day for the playthrough, at least. Because we may get to Act 4, which is all new content I've never played before. So that's exciting. And here's the thing, I'm coming at you today because tomorrow I've got various appointments, so I can't stream tomorrow, so we're gonna stream today. Yeah. Although it's Sunday, so I would normally do that according to my schedule anyway, and Mondays would normally be days off, so it works out anyway, but blah 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 blah. Enough chit chat. There is one boss standing between me and Act 4. They're right here. Doriani.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vaal has finally come for me. The power of the Vaal. Pathetic. Pathetic. Sacrifice is the...
I'm actually thinking to remove some of this stuff. Yeah. Because I think on my other character I've got it more like that. Something like this, and yeah.
The best laid plans. This ends now. I bear the burden for our future. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. Five moves ahead. Sheer power. The power of the Vaal. You are blind to the greater good. This ends now. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. The end of the world is nigh. Burn to ash, demon of Vaal. end of the world is nigh. I will burn you alive. Aziri will soon begin her ascension. Out of my way or die. Now, you are within my grasp. How foolish. For every contingency. You leave me no choice. This is not over yet.
Yeah, so that attack right there was like the thing that always killed me on my first playthrough. And we've now confirmed what I suspected. That, yeah, like, sprint makes it a lot easier.
You think you can run? Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
Oh, but then that one.
Stand a chance.
So that's the problem child now. That's, yeah.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me. Ignition! This ends now. Progress comes with a heavy price. The power of the Vaal.
We'll get there, but yeah, like... Alright. To be fair... we could put, like... Yeah, there are things we could do.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
Infection!
The power of the Vaal. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. You will burn. The best laid plans. I bear the burden for our future. Unleashed. Progress comes with a heavy price. Catalyze fusion. Give him. Let's see how you handle this. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. There is no escape. One death is nothing for the greater good. The end of the world is nigh.
Suffer and die!
The end of the world is nigh. I cannot allow you to interfere. You think you can run? I've had enough of you. Let me show you what true intellect looks like. I plan for every
But
contingency.
as long as I always
Burn to ash, demon
Always.
of Axoatl.
deal with that attack.
Fake your ambition. This is not over yet. You think you can run? Let me show you what true intellect looks like. The end of the world is nigh. You leave me no choice. I cannot allow you to interfere. You think you can run? One death is nothing for the greater good. Reverse the polarity.
No!
You didn't stand a chance. I plan for every contingency.
Clearly. Should I have been in the middle? Maybe I should have been in the middle. I possibly should have been in the middle. Right. I'm thinking more Reavers, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this. Because the Reavers hit harder. Right? Whereas when I had, like, what? 7, 8, 9, 10. Whereas this we have 9. But 2 more Reavers, I think it'll be good. Let's try that. So the 1 less Skelly, but...
So, at the eve of the end, the
Hitting
demon of
harder.
Azzoatl has finally come for me.
Infection!
You are blind to the greater good. Inevitable. Let's see how you handle this. The power of the Vaal. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. Let's see how you handle this. This ends now. 5 moves ahead. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. I've been preparing for you for years. Do you truly think you can match me? I will burn you alive. Full power. The destruction at Azzoatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. The end of the world is nigh. Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
I fucking hate that move.
Didn't stand a chance.
I no, not against that move. I hate that move so much. We've been so close. We've been so close.
At the eve of the end, the demon of Vaal has finally come for me.
Suffer and die!
Inevitable. The power of the Vaal. Nothing can stand against us. You are blind to the greater good. This inevitably, this ends now.
God damn it. Do I need... Hang on. I'm going back. I feel like I need to rejig some things to get through this.
What have you learned?
Trouble
Time
is
to
if I'm
change
wrong,
plans.
I'm completely screwed. If I'm wrong about this, really bad. See, that's good. See more max life. Yeah. Oh my God. Like, I feel like I need... feel like I need this stuff. Or... Hold on, 1, 2, 3. 5. Where am I gonna take 5? Oh, wait. Fuck. Where am I gonna take that? Here. I honestly think here. Right, we're gonna buff the hell out of my chaos damage. We need to hit harder, so yeah. Let's try this.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Hatzoatl has finally come for me.
More damage!
Wither away!
The power of the Vaal. This ends now. You are blind to the greater good. This ends now. You will burn. Unleashed. Progress comes with a heavy price.
You know what? I need the despair skill gem, don't I? I think I do.
You will burn.
Let's make chaos hurt more than it is.
Now! I bear the burden for our future. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. I cannot allow you to
Wither
interfere.
away!
The end of the world is nigh. Let's see you survive this.
I did.
You didn't stand a chance.
I noticed. I hate that move. That move is just gonna keep killing me. I can't seem to heal through it. You know? Can't heal through it. It's annoying because I've been close to beating him. Trying this. Yeah, I think I need this spare thing. Gems. Despair. Long duration. Decaying hex. Yeah. I think decaying hex. Now, with my buttons on this, we're gonna go bind screen. I'm gonna bind fluff it, bind this. Alright, curse enemies have lower chaos resistance. In fact, what we should do is we should put this in some sort of order. No. Where I go, that. Let's try this.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Hatzoatl has finally come for me.
Nowhere to run.
Ignition. Observe. The power of the Vaal.
Very quickly just freaking killed me.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Hatzoatl has finally come for me. run. The greater good. Pathetic. The power of the Vaal. I bear the burden for our future. This ends now. Unleashed. This ends now. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. The destruction at Atsuatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. One death is nothing for the greater good. Do you truly think you can match me? How foolish.
Wither away!
Burn to ash, demon of Atsuatl. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. You think you can run? You think you can stand in my way? Existence is merely energy. Nothing will stand in my way! Fatal ambition! This is not over yet. Do you truly think you can match me? Now you're within my grasp.
I hate that move so
Didn't stand a
much.
chance.
I can't believe I've nearly been doing this like an hour in 20 minutes time. We've been so close to beating him before, but it's just that like.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Atsuatl has finally come for me. Observe. This is now. Flame. This ends now. Progress comes with a heavy price. Five moves ahead. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. The end of the world is nigh. The destruction at Atsuatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. Burn to ash, demon of Atsuatl! How foolish! The end of the world is nigh. Let me show you what true intellect looks like. I will burn you alive.
Why did that not hurt much? Oh no, I'm out of flask.
You think you can run? I cannot let my efforts be in vain. I've had enough of you. I plan for every contingency. I cannot allow you to interfere. You think you can stand in my way? Existence is merely energy. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. Self-destruction! This is not over yet.
You are already doomed!
No! You are within my grasp. I will crush you. Burn to ash, demon of Atsuatl. Do you truly think you can match me? You think you can run? Reverse the polarity. Let me show you what true intellect looks like. You will run. Face the might of the Vaal.
Yeah, I had a dark effort. Yeah. Thank you, Godji. Thank you, thank you. I've been close a few times, and that's the annoying thing.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Atsuatl has finally come for me. Observe. This ends now.
I honestly think...
Give in. Sacrifice is the only path to
I
survival.
don't know whether I have any support left.
Inevitable. Behold.
But I might have, yeah, I might have some old poisons.
5 moves ahead. This ends now.
Yeah, you know what? This fucking guy.
A chance.
Sorry, I'm getting brar. Fucking guy. Right. I think the annoying thing is that I've beaten him before. Right? I know I've beaten him before. The laser attack is the worst. Whereas back when I was fighting him the first time, it was that initial slam where I needed more movement speed. Now it's the fucking lasers, so I probably have less life or resistance. What? Right. Poison. Hold on a minute as well, because I've also got these. Alright. Up with gear, okay, whatever. Yeah. Like, you can suggest things, but I still want to do this myself. So, looking at everything I have... Oh, I have a... Oh, that's a spirit gem. Alright. Let's just get this all out, shall we? A minute. Alright. Okay. And because, like, what I want to do so I don't lose my, the zone. We're gonna do this in here. Alright. So, I've got 3 Jeweler's Orbs. Only 3. So, what are we upgrading? Dark Effigy, right? Would be a good one. I kind of want to put Blasphemy on Despair and spend some spirit on it, because that way I don't have to push the button. And I just have to be near enough. It does cost 60, but I think that's gonna be easier for me. If I do that. Because then all I have to be is near enough. And then I guess we could add another to Blasphemy so that we get another soft here. Because at the minute I have Decaying Hex and I'm feeling like Essence Drain. Would Essence Drain need a thing? We've got Prolonged Duration 1 and Swift Affliction. But actually, we need Prolonged Duration on... Would we need Prolonged Duration on Despair, or will it always be active when I'm near enough? It'll always be active when I'm near enough, right? So, we could put it on Essence Drain. Instead of Contagion. Oh, you said poison on Dark Effigy, didn't you? Poison on Dark Effigy. Yeah. Oh, that's like a other contagion. Okay. Withering Presence. See, that's another area thing, and yeah, and also it needs a corpse. Feeble. I'm thinking of upgrading Essence Drain. I don't know. Does the duration thing make it do less damage? No, that it just increases the duration. That lowers the damage. I don't know what to do. I think I am going to use this on this spray. I did it. And then... could make it cast faster. Yeah, we could make... Maybe this for now. But let's just try this, and it's probably gonna suck because I suck. And actually, let me change my binds, because this is a thing we don't need. Do we still need this on the bar? Possibly, so I'm just gonna... No, you don't need it on the bar. Alright. Well, it's fine there for now.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vaal has finally come for me.
Oh god, is that the radius? Oh, it's way less effective. Oh damn, it's like 9% less effective. But I like that he can't get away from it.
You are blind to the greater good. This ends now. comes with a heavy price.
You're telling me, man. The amount that despair has been nerfed is...
I bear the burden for our future. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. I will burn you alive. The destruction of Atzoatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. Do you truly think you can match me? There is no escape.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Full power.
God, you have to be close for despair.
Face the might of the Vaal.
Nowhere to run!
Let me show you what true intellect looks
Not this
like.
fucking shit. Wow.
One death is nothing for the greater good. Let's see you survive this. Do you truly think you can match me? Nothing will stand in my way! Fatal ambition! This is not over yet. I will crush you. You think you can run? Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
Go for it, go for it. Oh shit.
The end of the world is nigh. You think you can stand in my way?
Is it, man?
I've been preparing for you for years.
Years. That's
Face the might of the Vaal. I will burn you alive.
Oh, you fucker. How am I alive?
Existence is merely energy.
Wither away!
Ravaging power! You think you can run? I will burn you alive. I've had enough of you. Let's see you survive this. Nothing will stand in my way. Do you truly think you can match me? I cannot allow.
There we go! Oh, exclamation point clip.
Not now. How could this happen? All I've done. All that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Vaal must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
I have waited over a year to know what happens next. With Path of Exile 2. I was so happy when like Act 4 got added with the you know, the previous league. And then obviously that sound bug just broke the game for me. Now I'm gonna warn you, Kochi, this is where we're gonna start playing through the game really slow, and I'm gonna hit all the dialogue, because the reason why I hadn't done it up to now is that we'd heard it before on the previous playthrough like a year ago. Now I'm really gonna get immersed, but my god, that fight was hard.
If only I had more time.
I know the feeling, man. I know
There is an ancient weapon. A weapon that was used against corruption from a civilization lost to the ages. I have one piece of it. 3 others were scattered. I have been searching for them, but the Karui have interfered at every turn.
So will you help us?
I suppose I must. It is too late for us here. This era is over. I pleaded with Atziri for her patience, but she would not abide me. She will attempt her communion with the beast, and utter devastation will ravage our people. But the fact that you are here, a living descendant of our people, it gives me some hope for our future. I will come to your era. Perhaps there is still time.
It's settled then. Let's hurry back to the time portal.
What I love about this portal is it's not gonna take us to the freaking riverside of Act 1 or whatever. We're like, yes, no more cruel difficulty. This is a big moment, folks. Big moment. But first,
Even
Now
the
then,
grandest
it is
of
time we
figures
departed.
cower at the
Activate the
prospect of
portal,
death.
and we will see about it.
What is happening?
It begins.
What do we do? How do we get her through the gate?
oh my god. So that was the communing with the beast. Oh damn. Did we manage? Wait, what? Did we manage?
I can't pretend to guess the consequences of what you've done here. I'm not one to give lectures. If you think it's the best course of action, I can only hope that you are right. I promise you this. If I end up dead because of this Doriani fellow, I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of time.
Oh wow. And then, yeah, we've probably heard some of this, to be honest.
Don't get eaten.
What have you learned? It is strange to return to this place
Yeah,
of
we've
my
heard
divine youth and see it so aged and forgotten. When I was here, the Vaal were the height of civilization, and the future was bright. They had their problems like any other people, but I thought I could free them from the moral hazards of divinity by removing gods from the equation. While we are here, I would like to discover whether this ruination is my fault, or whether something else happened to them.
Wow, okay.
Thank you.
Doriani, talk to us.
EXILE. My people. They're all long dead. It's one thing to hear it, but another to see it. This city is nothing but a grave. I can't change their fate. But the Vaal are not entirely gone. Alva and her Vaal ancestry is proof of that. I will do what I must to protect what remains, and perhaps one day we can rebuild. For that to happen, we need the weapon.
The weapon.
We must travel to the archipelago the Karui call Namakanui. If the pieces still exist, that is where they will be found.
Namakanui, oh, this is mentioned in Path of Exile 1, like in the audiobooks of that. Oh, amazing. Now we're gonna hear the optional text of all this, alright?
I gathered the greatest minds of our era in one place. We embarked on journeys of discovery that mankind could never before conceive. No ethical bounds, no moral limits. We sought immortality, both in flesh and in machinery. We sought understanding of corruption. We even sought to master time itself. In the end, it was all for naught. Study of the beast was my life's work, and the work of many Vaal scientists before me. Despite its danger, I still consider it a thing of beauty, a work of genius. It is capable of changing something fundamental about the nature of our existence. The beast showed us it can be done. Our experiments with life, with death, with machinery and augmentation, they were all inspired by it. We can surpass the impossible if only we are willing to sacrifice enough.
Wow.
Go.
I'll speak to the hooded one first.
Returning with Doriani was an inspired move. As the foremost expert on the beast that ever lived, he is exactly the man we need. I doubt we can trust him in a broader sense, but for the moment, our goals are aligned. He wishes to contain the beast, and so do we. If he thinks we should travel south to Namakanui, then so we shall. This weapon of the precursors, it may just be our best hope.
Wow.
Go.
I am excited.
Oh, good. You're alive.
I'm alive.
Well, that was quite the adventure, wasn't it?
Have you learned the location of the weapon?
I have, but it's been split into pieces. The Royal Thaumaturge has one, and claims the others are scattered around a Karui archipelago.
Namakanui. Interesting. We must make haste.
Well then, how about I take you and your merry friends to King's March?
King's
Port Town
March?
is within the area of Namakanui. From
Oh
there,
my
you can charter a
God.
ship from my contact and begin your search. We've quite a haul of treasure we've borrowed from EXILE. It will more than cover the charter cost.
King's March would indeed be a wise location from which to base ourselves.
Great. We can leave whenever you're ready. Just let me know.
This is amazing, and the reason is because of, like the most recent playthrough of Path of Exile 1 that I did with my nephew, Freelancer Alpha, on Twitch, was during the Settlers of Kalgur League, where we literally built up King's March. So actually, I think it's genius that they actually wrote King's March in the story of this. That is so cool. Oh, I need to be very careful here. I don't want to sell any of my gems. Wow, I got absolute junk from Doriani. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's just, thanks for nothing.
Bye.
You jerk. Alright. We're gonna stash all this stuff again. What about the loot? Okay. Yeah. Oh, about like selling my gems. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Oh. Hold on a minute. 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 Should we... See, again, some of these gems, I really don't know what I'm going to use them for, so I'd rather not. I might take these. But I think some of them, I'll just leave unspent until I can figure out. Oh, the King's March thing. Yeah, that is so freaking cool. I loved the Settlers of Calgary League. I got well into upgrading the town. I think that's so cool. And that's obviously why they did the PoE 1 League when they did. Oh man. Alright.
Hello there.
First of all, I just want to check a few things.
Well, he wasn't the worst captor I've ever had.
Oh god.
And I suppose he did save us back there. At least it appears he is on your side for now. But you shouldn't forget who he is and all he has done. There is something eerily cold and calculating about him.
Cold and calculating?
Ooh. I believe he will aid you so long as your goals align with his. The moment they do not... Ugh, I'm just saying, don't turn your back on him. I briefly saw the sky and the people. They were... Well, let's just say I now understand why Vaal ruins look the way they do. It was unreal, unlike anything I could have imagined. But it all happened so fast. Perhaps that was a blessing. I've heard of the beast. Everyone has. If someone is truly trying to raise another, then they must be the grandest of fools. These very ruins around us are the result of an attempt to control such a thing. This is the only way it can end.
Alright, and with that, travel to King's March.
It's a long journey, but relatively safe once we're clear of the jungle. The Kalgurans keep the road pretty secure. Shall we?
Yes.
Doriani has one piece of an ancient weapon that can control corruption. The other 3 pieces lie somewhere in the countless islands of the Karui archipelago, but their current leader is distrustful of outsiders. He would never give us passage. Our only path forward lies through King's March. Perhaps there we shall find a ship and crew brave enough to take us where we need to go.
Oh, I know it was long. And
what a lovely little nap. Pity it had to end.
And I do agree, by the way, but yeah, like, considering that all hands were on deck for getting early access ready, I can kind of understand it. But yeah, it's good that they want us to do that again. Unless, of course, they ever do a Path of Exile 3, like I mentioned yesterday, which is why I do think an offline mode in the future would still be a good idea. I don't think it should be free. I think it should be like a paid DLC thing, so that it doesn't undermine the business model, like the recent Chris Wilson interview with between him and Mr. Llama SC, because he did mention that. Yeah, I hope that they get offline one day so that these games can be enjoyed solo forever as an option.
This is it? This is King's March? Science and civilization must have never recovered.
Your time was different, yes, but don't discount the Kalgurans just yet. They have potential.
We shall see.
Where's the annoying optimist?
She has gone ahead to meet her local contacts.
We will need a vessel to navigate the archipelago. We must begin our search to locate the pieces of the weapon.
Don't kill each other while I'm gone. Or do. Where am I to search for your toys?
We know the pieces of the weapon radiate intense, latent corruption. The more dangerous an island is, the more likely it is to contain a piece of it.
It is crucial that we find a captain with in-depth knowledge of the local area. Then we will stand a better chance of finding what we seek.
Oh, yay! Okay.
King's March. It's been months since I had a bath.
I built this place.
Is this the friend you mentioned?
Ah, there you are. This is my contact, Rog, a trader with a keen eye for valuable artifacts. Rog, my friends are after a ship, and it just so happens we have a cartload of Vaal treasure to cover the charter.
What I'm looking for makes itself known with danger. It may be on several islands.
Kalguran merchant vessels don't intentionally seek out danger. However, there is one captain who may be up to the task. Name's Makoru. I'll set up an account for you, but for now, here's your charter. Take it to her. I've no doubt she'll accept.
Bound by ink, upheld by trust.
I
Sounds
suppose
good
it's
to
time
me.
we said farewell for now. I'm off to study a tome on blood magic I found back in EXILE. How exciting! Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime.
Oh my goodness. We are in a fully built King's March. This is cool. Tujin!
The name's Tujin. I'm the harbour master around here. Welcome to our fair little town. You have a vessel charter, I see.
Hello, little one. Yes, I'm looking for Makoru.
Just out on the pier. It's the only ship on the dock right now. Before you go, perhaps I can ask a favour. See, King's March trade has seen better days. Ships go out, and they don't come back. And that kind of shite is bad for business.
Dark, foreboding seas. Oh, I can't wait.
A local island we call Journey's End is spewing out blasted fog all over the sea, as thick as mud. The Karui know all about it, but won't seem to touch it. Something has to be done.
Fog like a thick, cold blanket. Wait, how will we get there?
Makoru can do it. She's Karui and grew up on these waters. If anyone can get you there, it's her, no doubt.
Alright. Oh, I'm excited.
Aye.
Tell me about King's March, sir.
I'm not a tour guide. This here's the harbour. Got an harbour concern? That's me. For all other concerns, best ask someone else.
Fancy a different
How
colour?
rude.
Make it happen.
Wonderful.
Don't take it personal. We got a lot of people coming and going here. I lost count of all the ones that rubbed me the wrong way. Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me. I used to believe a whole load of bollocks about honour and tradition. We do this not for ourselves, but for our children. The words were hollow, but the intent was good. It really is all about making a better world for those that will follow us.
So little Tujin and friends came to build a new tomorrow for the Kalgurans. Of course he did.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, don't tell me half the story.
Quite worldly, aren't you? The situation back in Kalgur made the prospect of Rayclast a little more appealing than it otherwise would have been.
Kalgur must really be a dump to abandon it for Rayclast. Do tell. Why?
Oh, you know, the usual things that make good folk run to the ends of the world. Water under the bridge now. No sense poking a hornet's nest. The big man's resolved to leave us alone, so long as we keep sending back Vaal artifacts, or whatever else his heart desires.
Right.
Anytime.
Interesting. Ange!
Oh, hello. Yes, I'm Ange. A marketeer. Oh gosh, where are my notes? I'm terrible at introductions. Never mind. I've been in King's March for many years, watching and waiting for my time to shine. Picked up a thing or two from Rog and Faustus, rest his soul, and a
He's
little
dead?
life advice from Tujin, I guess. If you need to get your hands on something, or get something off your hands, just ask.
Surely there's more to it than that.
I'll take a small fee. Not much at all, really. But, first order of business, we need somewhere to set up a sort of base of operations. A hideout, you might say, to ship goods to and from. I'll keep it all spick and span, don't worry. Just keep an eye out for a suitable location. Somewhere out of sight, off the beaten track, if you get my drift.
Listen, I know that Faustus wasn't a spring chicken, alright? But he's dead? D-E-A-D dead? No!
Hail.
Learning from Faustus? Oh man.
This Faustus. He's dead then?
Oh yes, been dead a few years now.
A few
Died of natural
years?
causes, they say, but I'm not so sure. He left Kingsmarch around a decade ago. No one was entirely sure where he went. But when he got back, gosh, he really had changed. He'd both softened and hardened. You never quite knew which you'd get. But I could tell it was caused by fear.
You didn't think to inquire about it?
I asked him once. It took all my courage to do so. What happened to you, Faustus? Where did you go? I asked. He looked me dead in the eye. I still remember the look he had on his face. He was looking at me, but also through me, like he was somewhere else, reliving something. He said nothing, got up and left. They found his body later that night on the dock. Under his coat, he was clutching a small Vaal artifact. I heard he held it so tightly his hands were bloody. All very strange.
I'm guessing he was possessed.
He helped me with my self-confidence. Well, at least he tried to. He got me blind drunk singing songs with the local crews here in the tavern.
The child with a beard should stop drinking.
Yes, it is a bit of a worry. Since then, for some reason, people have been more friendly towards me. Aren't people awfully strange?
So I do have a hideout already. Just one. And it is the Twisted hideout. It would be quite nice to have others. I think the canal one looks nice. But, yeah, Twisted's what we got, I'm afraid. So yeah.
Hail.
And here's our currency exchange. Oh. Oh. Jesus, how many? Oh wow, wait, we can see what level, like, so they go up to 20. Oh my god. So hold on. I mean, I wouldn't be able to equip it because, but like, so these are the, so 8 exalts would get 1 level 20 skill dome or 2 chaos. Whoa, hold up. We can swap? No stop. So, oh, so no one's selling. Nobody has a uncut. Right. So it doesn't matter what I select here. I imagine it's always, yeah, it's gonna say no stock no matter what. Everybody's keeping uncut 20s. What about uncut 19s? Stock. Uncut 16s? Do people just never sell skill gems? No, it's fine. But like, I was just curious. Like, it would be cool if there was, like if there was a little like light to like hide, or like, yeah, in the filter, if you could like hide stuff with no stock. That would be kind of cool. Nah, that's cool. I was just looking. Oh my god, Danik.
A witch in Kingsmarch. Never a good omen. Dark times ahead, I take it.
If I have my way, then yes.
No, planning to bring doom and death to us all, are you? Just another day in Rayclast.
I suppose I do need to save the world before I conquer it.
I thought so. Let me know when you begin your evil crusade, and perhaps I'll get up an hour early to stop you.
It's a date.
Go make some legends.
Oh my god, I like that. It's a date.
This little jewel on the sea might have been granted an official charter by the king, but it's those of us here on Rayclast that have built it into the trading hub it is today.
I suppose there's really nothing to criticize. It's fine.
To be fair, we did have local help.
Yes, you did. Me.
The king commissioned this port for trade after we'd been operating it as an outpost for many years. We ourselves would like to investigate the remnants of our own culture, but he is very interested in Vaal artifacts.
Ominous. Any idea why?
Your guess is as good as mine. Kingsmarch is actually our second attempt at settling on Rayclast. Our first expedition, thousands of years back, was mysteriously lost.
Typical Rayclast. What happened?
That's why we came here 20 years ago, to find out. We also sought the artifact of power our forebears brought with them to Rayclast. It has become my life's work, the search for the Triskelion flame. The most powerful artifact in our known tales was brought to this continent by the first expedition thousands of years ago. The songs tell of it incinerating evil, purifying tainted fields, and warding off those of ill intent.
I'm intrigued. That thing sounds rather useful for our current situation.
My thoughts exactly. I still intend to get out there. I just get bogged down by the work of running Kingsmarch.
Let the weaklings administrate. Stop wasting time.
One day there will be a glorious return. One day we Grand Four will finish our quest, and perhaps do a little saving of this fair Rayclast. Yes, one day. Soon.
I feel like that might foreshadow a future Path of Exile 2 League, or potentially Act 5 and 6.
The runes on our armor essentially capture and shape starlight. It sounds poetic, but don't be fooled. The smiths of the Kalgur turned these runes toward killing work long ago, as soon as we discovered we could compel arrows to find their mark, and blades to bite deeper.
I'm always interested in learning a new thing or two. Can runes really do that?
All that
It's
and
a sequel.
more. The greatest smiths became known as artificers, and produced work of singular genius. I'm not quite there yet, but it's only a matter of time and determination.
The events of Path of Exile 2, like the start of Path of Exile 2, is 20 years after the conclusion of Act 10 in Path of Exile 1. So like, anytime you're playing a PoE 1 League, and any of the story events that happen within PoE 1 Leagues is all before anything in PoE 2, and even future PoE 1 Leagues are about that time in between, or actually in parallel, right? Because every time there's a new PoE 1 League, you're playing through the PoE 1 story as you go through League mechanics, right? So yeah, like all the PoE 1 Leagues are 20 years before any of the PoE 2 ones.
We've had 20 years on Rayclast, and those gems you use continue to perplex me. Clearly, they grant you mystical abilities, but they simply don't do anything in the hands of a Kalguran.
What, really? I can't believe I'm saying this, but that seems rather unfair.
Believe me, I've tried. We have our own methods of mystical power, to be fair, but your gems remain an enigma. Somehow, I suspect the power is actually inside you, and these virtue gems are just the particular way you believe the world works. I'm no priest, though, so take my opinion for what it's worth. Farewell.
Wait, what's a virtue gem? Is that what the skill gems are, or are virtue gems something else? Virtue gem? Have I had a virtue gem?
This is my shop, Rog's Rarities. Please look around, and if you have any questions, do let me know.
What's a virtue gem?
Here for a deal? Oh, King's March. It's what we Kalgurans call this little port town of ours, and also the region round it.
And what petty little man calls himself your lord?
All this has been authorised by the king, and we certainly pay enough taxes that we can never forget that. But we're quite far from home. We're mostly left to our own devices. Oh, except for the King's Hand. He spends a season here each year to make sure we're on the up and up.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I have, even though I haven't played like PoE 1 since my playthrough, like the Settlers of Kalgur thing, I keep my eye on PoE 1 because I still like it as a game. And yeah, to be fair, I was happy to see that everybody's liking Keepers of the Flame. And of course, you know, we're over halfway through the PoE 1 league, so we'll be hearing news about the next PoE 1 league soon-ish. Yeah, it seems cool.
There is no greater concentration of loyal followers of the king than here in King's March. Know what I mean, friend?
I like you. You're funny, fat one.
Wow. The witch just has no filter. You're funny.
What is it you want to know about us?
I don't know. I don't do small talk.
Fair enough, I'm terrible at it too. Well, most Kalgurans here on Rayclast are in various guilds. I'm in the Meridian Free Traders, the trade guild that owns the charter for King's March. You can't beat our logistics. Danik is in the Artificers Guild these days. Tujan's a freelance harbour master, but he stays close. You've got to keep the family together, you know. The wife's the only one still carrying on our grand quest. I sure do miss her, but she always comes back soon enough. On an unrelated note, the King's Hand is due to return to Kalgur any day now. Take care if you see him around. This shop is my pride and joy. I've been dreaming of running my own place since my younger days, even though that was impossible back home.
What drove you away, fat one?
There are a limited number of merchant licenses, all owned by wealthy families. New licenses only come up every few years, but I could never afford one back in Kalgur. I've fallen on better times here in Rayclast, you might say. So here I am. I was never one for grand quests, always preferred sorting logistics from the back, but I'm glad I'm here. I'd never have had my children, or built all this. The wife says I'm the real hero, because I have a business and support my family. She might just be buttering me up, but I still take it to heart. The grand quest that brought me here? Oh no, that's a long story. I couldn't possibly.
See, this is the thing. That's why I like doing this, Kochi. This story's great. Let's hear the long story.
All right then, if you insist, I'll tell the tale.
Tell the tale.
2 decades ago, our glorious leader, Danik, led us on an expedition across stormy and dangerous oceans to look for an artifact called the Triskelion Flame. Our search took us to the forsaken continent of Rayclast, a land filled with horrible monsters and raving mad exiles.
And me.
But we excavated many ancient sites, uncovering some of the lost history of our people's short residence here. Long ago, Kalgurans tried to settle on Rayclast.
Okay.
And, it did not go well. In the end, they did not survive, and they lost the Triskelion Flame. We've been looking for it for over 20 years now, and to be honest, we've gotten a bit sidetracked, but my wife refuses to give up on the dream.
Let's hear about the wife.
Oh, my Gwenna never did feel quite comfortable here. She spends much of her time off continuing our adventure. Doesn't have anything to do with the King's Hand being in town this year.
Okay, sure thing.
All right.
Fair enough. Bye then.
Wow, look at this place now. Oh, we can't see the fields. They've built buildings over it. Unless they're further along. Yeah. That's a proper town now.
Welcome.
Oh, this is so cool. Alright, so... Oh, I have to just take it to... I have to go down the stairs, right? Oh, okay. Oh, so cool. Oh, of course that's our waypoint. Oh, awesome. Canoe. What?
Watch your step, eh? Slip overboard and you're on your own. I'm Kanu, first mate of the Aurora May. If you're looking for a ship, best speak to the boss, Makoru. And mind your manners while you're at it.
Young Kanu, confidence or arrogance? Which is it? We may get along, depending on which you choose.
Let's wait and see. I have a way of growing on people, or so I'm told.
We're gonna hear everything, alright?
My family wasn't always from these parts, you know? We came out here a few generations ago. I was always out exploring the waters and fishing, even as a young boy. That's just in my blood. My family's tribe, the Tasaleo tribe, they value being on the water above all. But the young ones were never allowed to go very far. I used to drive my parents nuts. I looked out across the water and oh boy, I wanted to keep going. But I never went too far. I couldn't leave my family behind. Where they are, that's my home.
It's just an illusion, this home people keep talking about.
Well, hey, here I am. And I'm thankful the boss showed me that I can make a new life for myself. One that I choose. Calm seas flow
so
under you.
Welcome aboard. I'm Makoru, captain of the Aurora May.
So this charter here means you have to do what I say, right?
Not exactly, but we're happy to oblige what we can. We can take you wherever you need, places other captains would never dream of going. Your business is your business. Now, we can set sail whenever you like.
Alright. So I'm getting a little bit of Act 2 vibes with the, you know, the Marrakech caravan. But yeah, there's a lot more here for sure. And let's see. Rain. Dark mists. Okay.
That island has been shrouded in mist for generations, even since before the Vaal Empire. The tale told by our Hatungo goes, if the mists part and the island shows itself, you will be compelled to land on its shores. You'll claim to hear the voices or see the visions of loved ones, or of your gods, or whatever else is dear to you. If we go there, there's a real chance the ship will never return.
Don't be so silly. We'll be fine.
Well, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god. Shoreline hideout. Ah, let's do this. Over to Mechapart. Yeah, let's do this. Because there's a hideout there.
Whakapanu is one of the most beautiful islands in Ngā Makanui. A tropical paradise. Some time ago, I heard that a Karui tribe decided to land and settle there. Maybe it would be worth asking if they've seen any sign of what you're looking for.
Sure. Let's go say hello sometime.
I also look forward to meeting some Karui who don't know me.
All right, Wakapanu.
Batten down the hatches!
Oh, this is cool.
We've arrived. Good day.
Let's hear this first.
I'm a freshly minted captain, but not new to these waters. I joined the trade guild as a deckhand after I ran away from home. I then worked my way up ever since. I finally took the captain's challenge not too long ago, and now I'm the first Karui captain on a Kalguran ship.
Well, well, what a go-getter.
Thank you, but my story has only just begun. Now I've just got to get out there and make a name for myself. I've put a lot on the line to get to where I am. Who knows? Maybe we'll achieve great things together. They don't talk very much about their homeland, and well, I'm definitely not allowed to sail there.
Is it because you're not one of them?
Nah, it's nothing like that. It's just part of their culture. First, someone has to immortalize my family's triumphs into an epic poem. Then, it must be told at their royal court before their king. This sort of custom is not too different from Karui oral traditions, but it's a tricky situation for me. I am no longer part of my tribe, so I have no family to immortalize in song. Tujin suggested that we could be family, but he was drunk at the time.
So that was the Kalgur thing. We're gonna hear the rest of this real quick. The king.
I don't know what to make of the Kalguran king. I've only heard whispers, rumors.
Oh, I do love some juicy gossip now and then.
Well, they say he's a bit obsessed with Vaal artifacts. But something tells me this is quite a concern for the Kalgurans. I've noticed certain types of Vaal devices seem to up and disappear before being loaded onto ships headed for Kalgur.
His own people are undermining his goals. Brilliant.
If you mention this, they will deny it. Just like they did when I asked. And just like I will deny ever telling you this. My people's traditions have remained the same for thousands of years. Until my generation, that is. When I was just a young girl, Tukohama, the Karui god of war, was slain by a mortal. That turned my world upside down. Our own ancestor, killed by a mortal. I'm looking for my own way now, one that doesn't rely on gods or old traditions. I thought I might find my path in trade and commerce, so here I am, sailing for the Kalgurans. Other Karui like me have spread out across Rayclass in search of meaning. The elders call us Kaivana. They think that we have rejected the way, that we dishonor our families.
One can guess what that means.
Yes, one can. Now, when I was a young girl, I visited the halls of the dead. My ancestors told me that the way was meant to empower us, not to control us. So who am I dishonoring by seeking my truth? It's a debate that I'm tired of having. But either way, it has separated me from my family, and I must live with that.
Damn. Captain's challenge.
I became a captain against the wishes of the Trade Guild Council. To lead a Kalguran ship, you must pass a test. I was given a makeshift crew and tasked with sailing a course in a certain amount of time. At the most dangerous point of the course, between two shallow reefs on a moonless night, our cargo of refined Verisium caught fire. It was set to explode at any moment.
Gripping. Go on.
I was faced with a choice. Abandon ship or order some of the crew into the lethal smoke to put out the fire. At the cost of their own lives, no less. They say it's a rather horrible death, gasping for breath with burning lungs that no longer work. So I chose to put out the fire myself. That's just how I was raised.
Are you dead?
Well, luckily for me, it was all fake. It was the main part of the test. The truth of it is, the candidate passes or fails depending on the votes of the crew aboard. I earned their loyalty by my choice. And many of them still follow me to this day, here on this ship. The council does not aid me in any way, but they also leave me to it. It's the best situation for now, until I show some true profit. Go well.
That's cool. I'm glad we heard that.
Let's go. We made it. This island looks nice. Beautiful even. But they say anyone who settles here goes missing. The thing is, I spent a week on this beach a couple summers ago. I didn't see a damn thing. I did drink pretty heavily though. Nah, rumors and tales, you'll be fine.
I will put you down! Drain!
Alright. Oh my goodness. And we're already dead. A great Wakapanu welcome. Okay. Okay, so the despair thing actually has more of an effect on the monsters than the bosses. Gotcha. But still, having it as an aura does limit its effectiveness compared to it being a curse you have to aim.
I will put you down!
But it's just the easier for me. Like if the enemy is too close to me, they negate their chaos resistance. I think that's good. have a look here a minute. White one, dread crown, torn maps. Alright. And the shoreline hideout.
Something tore through here. Wonder if it's still close.
We reached these shores under the first full moon. Tassalio made the sea here rich beyond measure. We slept deeply and knew nothing of the dangers of this place. Tafor offered us living wood, and Valakor was kind. We sang for the bounty of our new home, and to Ramakor, and to the beautiful Arohongui as she watched from Lanihua's palace in the sky. We found abandoned homes. Others lived here before us. This was a sign that we had chosen well. We didn't see the statues until much later.
None can oppose me. Whatever that belongs to, at least it's down there.
Or not.
Wow. Okay. I suppose I should be checking out these things. Version rating. Max life. That is technically better on the max life. But, and the other thing that, well, no, the armor isn't better. Oh, but that's only because of the attributes. So once upgraded, it could be better. It's just getting it upgraded. Right, find a use for the shark fin. Oh my god, another one of these strong boxes.
Suffer and die! None can oppose me.
Might be the last time it revives.
You are already doomed.
good for me.
No.
Yeah, not really gonna help me, is it? Drop this. Yeah, I don't have enough dex.
No.
Really? Oh, for goodness sake. Go. We gotta find the hideout. That's what I'm looking for right now.
A map. Or at least part of one. Another corpse at the camp. Picked clean.
Lovely creature! Suffer and die!
On the nights of the full moon, one among us vanished. When the second month passed, and another of our number vanished on the full moon, concern began to arise. The statues, Karui men and women running and screaming, terrified. They are crying out, silent, unmoving, about some danger behind me. I am fearful, but when I turn, there is nothing there.
Oh, is this the hideout, I wonder? I think it is.
That singing. My coven calls to me. A deception.
Wait, do we have Mervale in this game or something? Here we won. That would be amazing. Hold on, folks. I want to check something. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to the island and find the dread crab before exploring this area too much. And no, there's a different... the Diamora is the name of the boss here. Yeah, I'm gonna find the dread crab first. Before it resets. Oh, that, you know what? That's a spoiler, but I'll forgive you. Oh man. Yeah, I remember her. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's really sad what happened to her because of the Bright King, but hey, she's happy with the mermaid then. That's all I care about. Yeah, I remember when, oh gosh, was it Act 6?
To serve me.
In Here We Won, where you see her again. But you discover she's a mermaid. Yeah, that was crazy, the Nessa reveal. Here we won. Oh, okay, alright, fair enough. It would be cool if she was in this game too. But, yeah. No, I remember Fury 1, I've played through all of that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I will say the piles of gold have gotten quite nice now.
Suffer and die.
I chased them through the jungle, begging them to stop. A cave opened, one that I had never seen before, and everyone I had ever known descended into it with joy. Evil lurked in the darkness, fleshy mouths open and shaking, awaiting a feast. That close, I could feel it in my body. They must have been singing, and only I could not hear it. So I stabbed one. I fled farther and faster than most, eventually stumbling upon this third camp, even older than the last. This is a place of death. Old tribes have settled this island before us, and they never left. Some of us survived that night, but another is coming, as Arohongui waxes full once more.
Oh, hi.
And they call me a monster.
We got him trapped.
Clawed your way up from the depths. Time to put you back.
Okay, that's cool.
No.
Is that everything? From this place? Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Yep. Cool. We're gonna go through our gear really quick. Oh, King's March. I love that this is the town. I love that this is the town. I don't know why I felt compelled to say this twice. I'm just to emphasize that I love that this is the town. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, we didn't speak to everybody.
Friend, I have urgent news for you. Time is short and the unmaking of the world is nigh. Please, listen to what I have to say.
Oh no. What are you selling?
I am pleased to meet you. I am Lorandis, a missionary of the Twilight Order. But I am here to warn you. The end of days approaches. Something evil has awoken on Rayclast. You have faced it, have you not? I can see it in your eyes. You have faced the wickedness in the hearts of men.
Haven't we all? What of it?
They seek to conquer us, to rule us. We must act. We must fight back.
Fight back?
Do you hear that, Kalgurans? Here is one who will join us in the fight. We will save this world together.
Great. Now he's yelling nonsense at the Kalgurans.
Utopia is a dream, but Rayclast is a nightmare. Let us choose which we live in, yes?
Hi, Cassiopeia. I'm finally in Act 4 of Path of Exile 2 for the very, very first time. I hope you're doing okay.
Utopia is not possible, while wickedness in the hearts of men can be rewarded so extravagantly. Our Savior will bring about that utopia.
I'm well.
And in it, you shall be free. We all shall be free! There will be none to rule you, none to tell you how to live.
Do you see anyone pulling my strings?
Please understand, it will be a glorious thing to behold. The struggle for freedom from tyranny will finally be over.
I'm glad you're well as well, Cassiopeia. Yeah, I'm well. Things are still a bit hectic, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm well, as in not unwell.
Our Savior is a mere mortal, like you or I, only better. The Savior is being raised free from the corruption of wickedness. This is the key to our success. If you wish to know more, you should visit our enclave on Erastus. It is not too far from here. As we speak, the Karui flock to our island, eager to join the cause and save Rayclast.
Sounds like torture. We shall see.
You will not regret your visit. There, you'll have the chance to pledge to the Twilight Order.
Mum's good, thank you. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, she's doing alright. We're alright.
We are an order of true believers, dedicated to the salvation of humanity. To that end, we have given everything, and will continue to give of ourselves until Rayclast is saved.
Sounds too good to be true. Probably is.
Friend, we are on the same side. Surely you will pledge yourself to aid in the cause.
I feel like Act 4 is going to take me a while, but I'm going to love it. Because again, with this being the first time through this act, we're going to listen to everything, alright? Everything.
How do you measure success?
No more pain. No more suffering. No more horrors upon the world. A fresh start. A time we can be proud of. Rayclast is beleaguered by the most detestable of creations. Unnatural creations. creations that manipulate our existence. Their time must come to an end.
Oh, of course, you're talking about divinity.
The gods must never come back, and divinity must forever return to its dormancy within whatever void it sprung from. Our savior is almost ready. He will remake the world, a world free of divinity, and thus a world free of corruption.
Evangelists hard at work. I must say I'm not compelled.
Utopia will not remember these gods. They will have no name there. They will never be, nor will they ever have been. Praise be in Utopia's name. Praise be upon the Savior. Now, are you ready to take the pledge?
No, but tell me about the Kalgurans.
We do not despise the Kalgurans. We merely consider them lucky fools. In their faraway land, they have no concept of the problems we face here, so they do not take our struggle seriously.
No gods, no corruption. What do they do for fun?
Kalgurans are not like us. They stand apart. Their souls are clean. No divinity, no corruption. Rayclast has gods capable of horrors beyond comprehension, yet their sole fear looms largest. Their aging tyrant king. Absurd.
Absurd is the word. What is their king trying to do, anyway?
The Kalguran king seeks Vaal artifacts. I know not why, but the reason must be sordid. The Vaal destroyed themselves. We will not make the same mistake.
Yeah, fluff your pledge. We're gonna play on.
Fight the good fight.
I'm fighting the good fight.
Yes.
That is happening. We don't need that staff. We don't need this. That needs to be identified. Nah. Wow, I don't have enough int. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. We need more stats.
Keep it up.
So, oh my goodness. Yeah, I need more int. I need more int. Need more int. Now, is there a place near useful stuff where, like, we need a stat before we can get there? Let's have a look around. Let's have a look around. So I'm thinking... maybe this, because my minions seem a bit weak. Like, yeah. Mana regen. Yeah, I think, you know what, for now, we'll grab it here. Yeah, and you know, we may end up respecing stuff, but I think we're gonna do the. Oh, wait a minute! I've got a unique. It's really good. Again, I really love the lore of this world and stuff. Yeah, I think it's great. I am definitely here for the plot. Oh, we got a Chaos Orb, that's nice. Oh, and another Jeweler's Orb, that's also nice. Very nice. Yeah. We'll keep our quest items. Yeah. Right. Onward. The time is 3:55. I have 2 hours left that I can play today. We might end up playing less though, because I have been going constantly for the stream time with no breaks. So I think my goal for now is to fully get our hideout and therefore fully complete this zone. Then and only then might I bid you adieu. So yeah, we have 3 things to do here. Kill the Song of Death, get the Beckoning Clan, and the Shoreline Hideout. I do actually think it might be good to make this zone the last one of the day. I will be back on Tuesday afternoon. Not going in there yet. Temple takes too long at the moment. Ugh. I want to play through the fun. We will go in there when we can place more rooms, but yeah.
Roll back to the deep.
All the monsters are back. Boo. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make this the last zone of the stream today, but I aim to fully complete it. And actually, given that we ducked, this is a very dumb idea, but we're gonna do some sprinting. Sprint and roll, sprint and roll. Some checkpoints on the way. right now. Like maybe when I've got all the checkpoints.
All these eggs. Someone's been busy.
Wow.
Oops. Don't think she liked that.
Death, take you!
Okay, so is that one of our things? No, it's not. Wow. Yeah, only from level 50 upwards, right? So I don't have to worry about XP loss yet, but it is eventually going to be a thing.
I can create better!
It doesn't kick, like XP loss doesn't kick in until after level 50. Well, level 50 and higher. So, yeah. Which makes sense. Like, I believe Diablo 2 did similar. If you manage to earn a level though, you get to keep it. You can't unlevel it. But yeah, you can lose all your progress towards a level if you keep dying when you're level 50 or higher. So, you know, if you really are struggling, you know, the road to level 51 or any level above can be slowed down by death.
Putrefy!
Treacherous little mollusk.
Oh my god. Well, again, thankfully with the checkpoint system, we won't have to fight our way back there, which is great. And yeah, it's this way.
Not to my tastes, but Rog may want it.
Oh, someone wasn't happy that I took that. And now it's just the hideout and Diamora, the Song of Death. So now where do you where do you suppose Diamora might be?
Suffer and die! my power to wield.
Is that an exile?
They've been petrified. Wish I knew
Have
how
you
to do
come
that.
to join, my beloved?
You will join them!
I will rip my sister's voices from your throat.
Suffer together!
Oh my goodness. That boss design though. Oh gosh.
Suffer together! Join my eternal admirers.
Wither away!
Suffer together!
Stop moving around.
The sea shall have you! Suffer together!
Stop moving around. God damn. This boss is like gonna be rough for me just purely because of like I'm not staying still.
Suffer together! If I can't have you, the sea will! Suffer together!
Yep, dead. My goodness. She's a looker, ain't she?
Have you come to join, my beloved?
You will join them!
I will rip my sister's voices from your throat.
Suffer together! Join my eternal admirers.
How about no?
Admire me!
Oh my god. I will get this stupid fish. Just gotta stay out of the way of that stuff. Quite simple. You know what, maybe... hang on. Hang on. Hang on. See... yeah, because I don't think my minions are going to be able to hit them much. Yeah, like... No, I think my setup's okay.
Have you come to join, my beloved?
You will join them!
I will rip my sister's voices from your throat.
Suffer and die!
The sea shall have you! Suffer together! Join my eternal admirers. Suffer together! Admire me!
Oh my god. How am I alive?
Admire me!
I'm gonna run out of potion uses.
Suffer together! If I can't have you, the sea will!
Do you know what, chat? Right? That boss is annoying me. I'm just gonna look for the hideout for now. And wrap it up. I also know that my brother's in the building, so if I can find the hideout quickly, then great, because I'll say a brief hello. We're just gonna run on through. We'll get that stupid fish next time, alright? Excuse me, coming through. Oh, he's leaving. I'll say hi next time. Sorry, bro. And we're dead. But yeah, all I want to do now is, for now, is find the hideout. If that's alright. Because I need to do a post-stream routine, if you know what I mean. That and dinner will be soonish. I don't want to do a few things. But I do hope everybody has enjoyed the stream. We're finally in Act 4, which is huge. Making progress. Slowly but surely. Oh my god. For now, but it's kind of like again, people with cerebral palsy, like I understand if it's hard to understand, but like my hands are starting to feel tired and like get slower. You actually notice this when playing fighting games. It's like after a few hours my hands are literally slower. So yeah, but I also kind of like, not that you need too much information, I also need the toilet. So I'm just gonna find the hideout, do it next time. I'm not in a rush to beat any particular boss thing. Like, we'll keep making progress stream by stream, bit by bit. But yeah, I would quite like to just wrap up. But I'd rather find the hideout first.
Tukohama, grant me favor.
Who the f are you?
Might over magic.
Yeah, I believe that was like a rogue exile. I think that was a rogue exile. That's cool. Let's just go from here. So don't worry, the boss will be beat, but just not today. Not today. Oh my god, where the frick is this hideout? Do you reckon the boss has gotten the hideout? Like, Koji would know, actually. Really good. Not too hard. Yeah, fair. But no, again, nature calls, so I want to speed through. Yeah, Diamora's not guarding the hideout, is she? This is a genuine question. I would like to know if you know. If she is, then I will wrap up. If she's not, then I'll keep looking for it. I'm starting to think she is. Because I think I've been everywhere. I think she is. Yeah, I think she is. Is Diamora guarding the hideout that I'm trying to find before ending the stream? I think she is, because I've been everywhere. It would make sense.
Have you come to join, my beloved?
You will join them.
I think she
I will
is.
rip my sister's voices from your throat.
So, yes, I will, because I really need to use the facilities. I'm sorry. I gotta end now, alright? I gotta end now. But also, I want to rest my hands. Kochi, Cassiopeia, and all other lurkers, thank you for joining me. Sorry for this anticlimactic ending. Because this water thing is causing me a lot of trouble, I'm almost thinking that actually, because this is an archipelago of islands and, you know, we can hop between them, do them in any order, I almost feel like it might be an idea to actually come back to this place. And, yeah. We can just get stronger as we go and then come back and maybe things will be a bit easier. Like, yeah. We might play this act in a bit of a mishmash of an order, but oh my gosh, look at that act screen. I've never seen it. It's first time on Act 4. God, it looks good. We're officially level 48. We are making progress. We still have a bunch of stuff to do in Act 3, like the Trials of Chaos. Again, sorry for not doing it today. I think the focus will be on Act 4 plot, and then eventually we'll go back and do that. But yeah, I've really got to go for now. So I'm sorry, folks. There'll be no stream tomorrow, not that there's one scheduled anyway. Tomorrow's a busy day for me. So you'll see me on Tuesday afternoon at the very earliest, alright? So take care of yourselves and each other. Sorry for the hasty exit, but I gotta go. But yeah, take care of yourselves and each other, alright? Bye-bye.